Sleep. Sometimes can make you tired just thinking about it. With technology playing an ever larger role in our lives, it would seem inevitable that we could come to rely on tech just to catch a few winks. Enter Sleeptracker Pro, a new gadget that tries to optimize your sleep cycle. The AP's Brian Bergstein strapped one on and nodded off for this week's tech test.
I was really intrigued to try out another sort of offbeat device, the Sleeptracker Pro, which is essentially a bulky wristwatch that has accelerometers in it. And what it's doing while you're sleeping is measuring your movements so that it can get a rough sense of when you are falling into a deep sleep, and when you're moving, you're presumably in a light sleep. And what it does is it over the course of a night's sleep, determines your cycles and tries to figure out for you the optimal time you should be woken up. The funny thing about this is that it's a bulky wristwatch. And here's a device that I thought was intriguing because, in a way, it helps you hack your life, right? You're sort of able to say, you know what, no, I'm going to get 10 minutes sleep if a device tells me that's optimal for me. Well, that's an interesting idea, except for the fact that it's a bulky wristwatch, and the nights I've worn it, I've gotten an absolutely terrible night's sleep because I'm being poked all night by a bulky wristwatch. And it made me think that we still have a long way to go to having technology sort of seamlessly dictate our life. In a way, I think it's almost sort of a little victory for remaining human, right? In that here's a device that can sort of tell you, better than you know yourself when to wake up, and yet it makes for such an uncomfortable night's sleep that I would never recommend it to anybody.
Sleeptracker Pro, priced at $179, is available at sleeptracker.com. John Belmont, The Associated Press.